Welcome. I'm your host, Jesse Sawyer, nationally recognized inclusive fitness trainer, Silver Sneaker, flex instructor. Continue to follow me by subscribing to this channel. Today, I'm going to be doing SilverSneakers Enerchi, which is Tai Chi and Qigong, and we're going to be doing 14 formats. Last time, I said we did 14. We only did 13. We missed wave hands like clouds. Wave hands like clouds. Now, again, I'm not following along on anything, so bear with me as we go through all 14 forms and formats. Now, if you've never taken this before, I have plenty of tutorials out there on my YouTube site that you can follow along and learn each maneuver before you take these 14 formats. Now, hopefully I get all 14 correctly and in order, because order is appropriate and order is efficient and effective when doing the Enerchi here with me today. So let's get started. Without further ado, we're going to start with our hands down at our thighs in a horse stance, nice and tall, chest out, shoulders up, back, and down. And we're going to work on breathing through the dantian, continuity of the upper body and the lower body with that breath as we open the door. So we're going to open those arms up, nice inhale, and then a nice exhale as you descend. Starts off all the time just like this. Fill that stomach up, which takes us into crescent moon rotations next, which we're going to have that right side come over left, and we're just going to stay stationary. Nice ascension and descending. You can do ascension and descension as well. Stand tall, get low. The next exercise is our crescent moon rotation, and we're going to empty out in this motion. So we're going to go to our left, push down, empty that foot out, circle back around, a lot of circling, step, circle back around, drag that foot, empty out. So that you reach up and down, crescent moon rotation. Reach up and down. Hold it right here. We're going to go into that L stance, and we're going to do cycle of the moon next. Shifting your weight to the right, coming back to the left. You get much more rotation in the torso, going to your left, and you can the right. And the important factor here is hand placement as you come through. So we're going to switch it here. So as left comes over the top, you're going to put that left back in. You're going to empty out that right. So it allows you to empty out on this side and do that cycle of the moon. Circle breath will be next. As we come back to that right side, we're just going to shift our weight to our right. Come back around. Arms will drop down in front, and you're going to go into your circle of breath. So they're just going to circle around. There you go. So the next one will be that pierce the clouds. And that will be in an L stance. Now, last time I did get a little farther. And when we did some of our exercises, we should have been in a bow and arrow stance with one of them, and we didn't. And I will tell you that one as we go into this L stance. Pierce those clouds, open those blinds. So this gives you a nice little visual. You're going to pierce into the blinds, open them up. Last one here. And you're just going to circle around, right? Pick that foot up, rotate. If you take a boom groove with me, boom move, you will understand. And you'll work on your pivoting as you shift. We'll do one more through here, and then we will transition. Last one here. Back to that center. Open and close. Parting the wild horse's mane is next. And we will shift crescent moon rotation, empty out, L stance, part the wild horse's mane. One of my favorite. Because there's a little bit of reach up and down, there's a little bit of crescent moon rotation in this. And there's some shifting as well. Last one through here. Drag, L. Keep those circles nice and tight. And we're going to go into our next move after this. Last one through. Little loss of balance there. Left leg, left hand comes up. Excellent job. Brush the knee, play the loop. Take that left hand out. Turn, keep it here. Empty, bow and arrow, push. And that last maneuver was white crane flashes wings. Now you don't have to lift the foot up to do that white crane flashes wings. It is a more of a balanced exercise and can be more difficult at times. Flip and push. Last one. Drag. Empty. Bow and arrow. Push. Drag it through. A little smoother on this side I am. Last one here. Drag it all the way back, and we're going to go back into this position. So now we're going to push the mountains, and it's a bow and arrow. And last time I did this, one, I missed wave hands like clouds, but I also did this from an L stance. Now, it can be done in an L stance as I drag back and shift. I got the dogs to combat with here. Because it's about really just pushing up and then sinking those hands down into the thighs or to your mid abdominal region or the hips. And drag it all the way back and go into wave hands like clouds. Now, Energy Chi, palms are facing. As you can see, right, left comes up, right comes underneath. As the right comes up, left comes underneath, and you're just shifting your weight side to side. So it's like you can't see me, the John Cena. Now, if you want to do traditional Tai Chi, palms face away, and you can get a little more of a circle with this wave hands like clouds, which again, another favorite exercise as you go through this motion with me in this format. Now, from this position, we go into stroking the bird's tail. So I kind of emptied out. I go into that L stance. Same motion as we do parting the wild horse's mane. The only thing is, you push, shake that rug one time, shake that rug 2 times, and then on that 3rd time, you're just gonna loop around, part that wild horse's mane, quick and easy. turn, right comes through, pushes, shake that rug, and then on that third time, you're back to that center, and we go into sync with chi. Lift up. You get about shoulder height, you just bend those elbows in and push down. Work on that syncing. Yoga is really good for this as well, to work simultaneously, and I have motions out there for that as well, but you got to subscribe, and hopefully you enjoyed this, because this was a 14 format this time. Peace, my friends. Subscribe, leave a comment.